My dear viewers, our actions are undermined by intentions. Our deeds will be judged by God according to our intentions. Doing righteous and good deeds for others with sincere intentions is the way to make our deeds valuable to help us get closer to God. Therefore, we should always check our intentions before we do or say anything. We shouldn't look for the miracle within the action itself. We should evaluate our actions' value, depending on the intentions we have during these times. And today's story demonstrates how a beautiful intention of an innocent child comes true.
Next Sunday is Mother's Day. What are you going to buy your mother for a present?
Did you say present? I don't know.
I'm going to buy her a ring. But don't tell anybody. I want to keep it a secret.
Okay, I won't.
Why don't you ask your parents to buy you a computer? I got some really great games for mine. I could lend you some if you want.
I don't really want one.
Why don't you just admit it? Your folks don't have enough money.
They got the money, but I don't want one. How much does it cost to buy a ring?
I wish I could buy a diamond ring, but it costs thousands.
Did you say thousands? That's really expensive.
Of course it's expensive. You think it's supposed to be cheap? I know there's also rings that cost very little, but they're not precious. And mothers only like precious rings. They throw out the cheap ones.
Hi,
Hello,
Jihan.
Mommy.
Hello, my sweetie. Welcome.
Hi, Asimon.
Hi, Tyrell.
How are you, Asimon?
I'm fine, thank you.
My husband left some money for me. I'm going to the mall in the afternoon. If you want, you could come shopping with me.
Oh, no, thanks, but I don't want to leave Jihan alone.
Don't worry. He can come over and have a play date with Tyrell. When my son's at the computer, he forgets about the world. We won't be out long.
Oh, no, I don't want my son to forget about the world. Okay, I'll go.
See you.
Sweetheart? What's wrong with you?
I don't feel well. I'm sick.
Oh, you've got a fever, Jihan. Get up, change into your pajamas and go to bed. I'm going to cook some soup for you. Let's go, sweetie. What happened? Did you catch cold?
Sell it for that price.
Tyrell, are you hungry? Did you eat anything?
Yeah, Mommy, I ate a hamburger.
Okay, sweetie. That's great. Now stay home. I'm going shopping, but I won't be gone too long, okay?
Okay.
Soup's on. Get up, sweetheart. I cooked your favorite soup. Have it while it's hot. Come on, sweetheart.
I don't feel like eating.
Come on, you gotta have some soup. It'll make you feel better. It's good for you.
Mommy, please.
All right, okay. Just get some sleep then. Sweetie, how do you feel now? Oh, you're burning up with fever, Jihan. Come on, honey. At least take this pill, my dear. Come on, sweetheart, otherwise you won't get well. Come on, sweetheart, come on. Oh, my sweetie, where did you catch this cold?
Did he eat anything all day?
He didn't eat. His fever won't go down. He's vomiting, but there's nothing left in his stomach.
Then he must have caught a flu. Do you think we should take him to the doctor?
I don't know.
We'll wait a while and see what happens. The fever may increase during the night. Or it could get worse.
God willing, it won't.
If it does, we'll go to the doctor in the morning. Huh? Who's that?
Hello, sir. I have something to ask Jihan.
Jihan is very sick right now. He's sleeping. I'd rather not wake him.
How you doing, Sabri?
He's sick? What's he got?
He's got a fever. A very high fever.
Uh-oh. Who's sick?
Jihan.
Jihan's very sick, Mom.
Oh, that's too bad. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We think it's the flu.
True. Come on. It could be contagious.
It's too bad he'll miss school because we have a test tomorrow.
We'll see. Maybe he'll be better then.
Come on, let's go. Good night, Sabri.
See you soon.
Come on, don't get close to him for a couple days, do you hear?
Jihan? Sweetheart, how are you? Ha, that's good. Your fever's gone down a bit.
What time is it?
It's 7:30.
No! Why didn't you wake me?
Stay in bed. You don't have to go to school today.
I have to go to school today. I've got a math exam. I have to
But
go.
do you feel okay? If you're still sick, you'll make yourself worse.
I'm fine.
Jihan, you're not fine. Go back to bed. I'll go to the school and talk to your teacher.
Oh, no, Mommy. I'm really fine.
Okay, but you've got to have a nutritious breakfast
oh, no,
first.
Mommy. I got no time for breakfast. I'll eat a bagel at
A
school.
bagel isn't enough. Buy something more nutritious. Your father left some money on the TV. Take the money.
You said money?
I had a strong craving for shopping and bought what I wanted. In fact, I wanted to show you last night what I bought, but I learned that Jihan was very sick and I didn't want to come in. I didn't want to risk catching his flu. That's why I waited till this morning. Look. Trul likes this one very much. He picked it.
It's beautiful.
Do you know what great taste my son has? I'm really amazed by it. When we go shopping together, he always finds the best quality clothes and the most beautiful ones. It's too bad your son doesn't have such great taste. I'm sorry.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome, young man. How can I help you today?
How much are those rings, sir?
Depends on the stones. How much do you have?
I have 35.
Who would you like to buy this ring for?
For my mother. A Mother's Day present.
Sorry, you don't have enough money. You're gonna need a lot more than that. You ought to go to the end of the bazaar. Over there's some booths that sell less expensive rings. I'm sure you'll find something affordable.
Will they have what I need?
I'm sure you'll find one for that price, kid.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Look, it's gorgeous. Look, what do you think?
It's very beautiful. Enjoy it when you wear it.
What's the matter with you? Is something wrong? You seem bored. Are you upset because you're jealous of my clothes?
Oh, no. I'm not jealous. I'm worried about my son because he went to school while he was sick.
Oh, you say he's still sick? Why on earth did you send him to school then? What if he's still contagious to others? I don't want my son to catch anything from him.
I told him, but he didn't listen to me. He said he had a math exam.
Oh, Asaman, listen to you. You realize that he may transmit his illness to other kids. How could you be so ignorant? I'm disappointed in you.
You're right.
Listen, I need to tell you this as a friend. You may not want to hear it, but you don't take very good care of your son. Do you think giving him a couple of spoons of food is enough? He's thin as a stick. You should give him some money so he can buy something like pizzas or hamburgers.
They aren't as nutritious as homemade meals.
Come on! Do you think a homemade meal is so great? You put a little bit of meat in it, and that's it. Do you think that's enough? You've got a growing son. I don't want to offend you, but you're bringing up your son very poorly. Look, my son's so considerate that when he eats out, he always brings something home. Tell me, does your son ever buy you anything? Huh? Of course not, because you raised him wrong. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but friends tell the truth.
How can I help you, young man?
How much are these rings, sir?
Which one do you want?
That one.
For you, only 15.
It's only 15?
I wish I could buy a diamond ring, but it costs thousands.
Did you say thousands? That's really expensive.
Of course it's expensive. You think it's supposed to be cheap? I know there's also rings that cost very little, but they're not precious, and mothers only like precious rings.
No, thank you, sir.
Goodbye. What happened, son?
Someone's at the door. Ah,
Good day to you, Asuman, ma'am.
nice to see you, Murat.
Excuse me, ma'am, but Jihan passed out while he was at the bazaar.
What?
The principal of the school called an ambulance and they took him down to the hospital.
The hospital? Which hospital?
Who's there? Oh, did somebody mention a hospital?
Where did this happen, Murat? You said he was down at the bazaar?
Oh, yes. He went shopping during recess. He fainted there. Then they brought him to the school.
Okay, sweetie, thanks.
What's up, Asaman?
They took Jihan to the hospital. I've got to rush there right now, Nejla. Excuse me for leaving.
Oh, look what happened. I was trying to warn you about this. You sent your son, who is sick enough to be hospitalized, to school for the day. I am really shocked by what you did. Shocked.
I wish I could say it's only a simple flu, but unfortunately it is more than that. We had to hospitalize him. I'm very sorry.
Is his condition so serious?
Yes, it's very serious.
What's wrong with him, doctor?
It's meningitis.
Did you say meningitis?
Mm-hmm. It's in an advanced stage. How come you didn't realize how sick he was? How long has he been in this condition?
His fever started 2 days ago, but then he got over it. His fever started again yesterday, doctor. It lasted all night.
And you didn't take him to the hospital immediately. I don't know what to say to you. In addition, you let him go to school when he was sick. Then he also went shopping downtown in that condition. The strain must have been too much.
In the morning, he looked okay. He insisted on going to school and...
We have to start the treatment right away. I pray we'll be successful. You can go right now. You don't have to stay.
Oh, no, doctor. I want to stay here with my son.
Please, ma'am, don't insist on staying with him. It's impossible. Meningitis is very contagious. First of all, we have to reduce your son's fever. Then we have to revive him to consciousness. I empathize with you, but try to understand us too.
For God's sakes, tell us he'll recover, doctor.
We will do our best for him. Pray for him to recover. He's in God's hands now.
How can I sleep when our son's in this condition?
Our son will recover, won't he, honey?
Only God knows. How can I know? God willing.
I'm confused. I gave him the money you left, but he didn't even eat anything. Sabri, do you know why he went to the shopping center?
I don't know, Asaman. Maybe for school supplies.
But he already has everything that he needs.
How could that be?
Good morning, Asuman. Oh, did you sleep in the living room? I see it isn't an easy time for you. Have you heard any news recently?
We're going to the hospital soon. Come in, please.
Oh, no, I can't stay. Next week is Mother's Day. Tarul told his father that he was going to buy a present for me. He's such a super kid. I sensed he was planning to buy something for me. He went out shopping with his father. Then I wondered how you were doing and how you are.
Thanks for your consideration.
Don't be such a worrywart. Your son's fine.
God willing.
Okay, I gotta get my kid. You guys take it easy. Oh, I shouldn't call my son a kid. He's so mature for his age. Please don't underestimate his goodness. Do you know what he told his father? He said, "Let's buy a diamond ring for my mother." I've never seen such a considerate, sensitive child. Rather than going out and playing with his friends, he's buying a precious diamond ring for his mother. I'll bet you wish you had a son like that. Well, anyway, I gotta get going. See ya.
Let's have a bite to eat and leave soon.
Oh, I don't feel like eating. Let's go.
I'm not hungry either.
Our hearts are broken. And listen to her and what she was saying.
Disrespectful and considerate people. Just ignore them.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Hello,
Doctor.
Doctor. How is our son, Doctor?
Do you have any good news for us?
I don't. This is the most difficult part of my job.
Won't he be able to recover, Doctor?
No chance. I need you to understand. I know how you feel, but understand. I'm very sorry for you.
What do you mean? You mean?
Asuman, Sabri.
No! No, don't say it! No, never! Please don't say it!
I wish I could give you good news. We did everything we could. We did our best. I'm sorry. He passed away.
It's all because of me. Why didn't I stop him from going to school in the morning? How did I make such a mistake? How could I do something that wrong?
Why was he in the bazaar downtown, Asuman?
Oh, I don't know, Sebahat. We really have no idea. A salesman from a jewelry store brought him to the school.
Asuman, I know it may be offensive, but I think you neglected him and didn't take care of him well. Why didn't you take your child to the hospital right away?
But how could we have known?
Oh, come on, Asuman. I get so worried about my boy Tarul, even if he just sneezes. Anyhow, it's too late to talk. He's gone. May God bless his soul. May God give him peace.
My baby. My sweetheart died.
I guess it was just God's will. May God grant long life for the rest of your family. Do you mind if I leave right now, Asuman? I'll come back. I'm very sorry for you.
Thank you.
I have to go pick up my son. He got very upset when he heard about Jihan. We'll spend some time together. It's normal for my son to be upset because they were such good friends. He was shocked. They wanted to go to a movie. The day before he got sick, he made plans with Jihan. Unfortunately, they never got to go. At least Tarul will see it. I'm going to take him there now. Hi, Asuman.
Welcome, Nejla.
Thanks for your warm welcome. How are you, Asuman? Do you feel better? I know things are hard. I understand.
Would you like some tea?
Yes, I would.
Okay, I'll go get you some tea.
What's wrong with her? I come here to console her and she's making tea? How bizarre is that? Thanks a lot. I don't use sugar.
Enjoy it.
Don't worry, I know you'll feel better as time goes on.
I'm trying to feel better and not lose my mind. It's been a week since he died.
I know it's not easy for you, but you can't die along with your son. You have to keep on living.
I don't feel like I'm breathing, Nejla. It's like I'm dead too.
Look! Look! So how do you like it? Tarul and his father went shopping yesterday. They bought this ring. You know tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, it is Mother's Day.
Oh, you must be so lonely, Asuman. But I can't help it. I'm just so excited about my ring. My son is just so thoughtful. Oh, don't be like that. I came over here to cheer you up and make you feel better, and now you're crying. Oh, is that how you treat a guest?
I'm sorry about that.
I know you must be thinking that if your son had lived, what would he have bought for you? However, you have to accept the reality, Asuman. How much longer will you feel this way? Accept the reality and relax. Time to get on with your life.
Do you think it's so easy to feel better? I lost my only son, Nejla, and you're coming in here talking about your new ring?
Yeah, I can understand you. You're right. The loss of a child isn't easy. Look at it this way. If he had lived, do you think he would have bought you a diamond ring like mine? I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't have. But my son loves his mother, and he has great taste. His future partner is so lucky. He's so considerate. May God give him a happy and long life. Oh, did I say something wrong? You need to relax. Look, I know you're upset, but you need to get over it already.
Get out of my home! Get out of here! I said get out of my home, Nejla, and never come back. I don't think I want any friends or neighbors like you. Get out! Get out! What kind of human being are you? What kind of mother are you? You're absolutely heartless. I lost my child, Nejla. My little baby is dead. Do you think any of that would change if I had a brand new diamond ring? Go! Get out!
Protect our son.
Today is Mother's Day, Jihan. You couldn't come to me, but I came to you, my boy. We miss you so much, Jihan. Your father bought these flowers for me instead of you. If you were alive, you would have. I wouldn't have kissed your grave. You would have kissed my hands instead. My sweetheart. My sweetheart. My dear son. Oh my God! Sabri! Sabri, look!
This is our son's gift for you, Asimov. God eases our pain. This is God's blessing.
Look at it this way. If he had lived, do you think he would have bought you a diamond ring like mine? I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't have.
Thank you, my dear son. I miss you so much.
Dear viewers, we watched a real-life story and learned a lesson from it about how the good intentions and beautiful wishes of an innocent child came true. My dear viewers, always keep in mind that if we intend to do something good, even if we don't have a chance to put it into effect, God will reward us for it. Even if we don't have a chance to carry out good intentions, God will complete them for us later. for it is what lies in our hearts that defines us. Another truth to light the way in this world of mysteries.